All right. Greetings, y'all. We are live, and I'm going to be doing this each day for the next, I'm going to say next 25 days, right? The goal of this is to help you get a boo in time for Christmas or to strengthen your relationship by the time Christmas hits. So today is the day before Thanksgiving. So tomorrow we will be celebrating Thanksgiving. I will go live each day now. The time might change. I'm gonna be honest. It's the holidays and your girl is still in corporate America. So I will do my best though to keep it consistent. And then I'm going on a vacation. But anyway, today's question that I did receive, y'all, I'm going to read the question and I'm just going to go ahead and answer the question. And if there's anybody who has any comments, or I don't know if I'll be able to even see, let me see if I could see y'all questions and or comments or anything. But either way, the question that I have today is this love bombing? And so this viewer had asked this question. And if you have any questions, y'all, you can either leave them in comments on videos or you can send me an email. My email is in the description. Or you can even leave a comment on my Facebook page, leave the question, my IG. So I do check all of those regularly. So anyways, this question today is about, is it love bombing or is it just the fact that people cannot take compliments? All right. She says, so does love bombing start right away? She said, I haven't met this guy yet in person. He keeps telling me I'm beautiful and that he's grateful to have met me and that I'm a wonderful person. While it's nice to receive compliments, I'm not sure if this is love bombing. Mm. Very good question. And honestly, I haven't even done a video on my channel yet about love bombing. I've done videos about gaslighting, narcissism, but not love bombing. So I think it's a great question to ask. All right. So I got some notes here and we're just going to go through it. What I think this young lady's question. So, one, it's important to recognize if you are being love bombed, right? Because some of us are so starved for love and attention and affection that we're open and ready to receive anything and call it love, right? So, somebody being super excited about us when we have been starved for that love, affection, and attention, anything is welcomed, right? And so, you got to recognize if this is genuine interest or if this is somebody just love bombing me. Right. And I will say, and it's twofold, right? Men are in a position today where they're more hesitant to give compliments because we can mention it. We're grown. Typically, my viewers and the clients, I know the clients I typically work with are over 40 men and women, right? Because we've been through life a little bit. We've been married, we've been divorced, and we're trying to do life over again. So we've had the Me Too movement. We've had a lot of people get put on blast. And I can't remember. I just had a conversation with somebody and I really tried to remember who this was. I can't remember, but I remember this gentleman the other day saying, look, I don't even want to give a woman compliments anymore because things are taken out of context. Things are posted on social media. People are put on blast. So I understand if you are a woman and you're getting approached much often less than you were 10 years ago, I'm sure this has something to do with it, right? And then women, we come from the standpoint of, hey, we see a bunch of toxic men out here. We're thinking everybody's toxic. And so anybody coming at us, is he a narcissist? Is he gaslighting me? Now we know all these terms that we didn't know 10, 15. I know I especially didn't know 10, 15, 20 years ago. I didn't know a thing about gaslighting or love bombing. So, both of us, men and women, are in a position to where we are hesitant to even go all in on a relationship because of all the things that we've been through and all the things that we know today. So let's level set that, right? Oh, and we're live. You're gonna hear my dog barking. Usually when I record, I edit his AWS right on out, but next door they're getting a roof, literally right next door. So it's gonna probably be a little loud. All right, so some tips to know if this is love bombing, right? Tip number one, I'm huge on trusting your intuition. You have got to trust your instincts. If you know that you've only been on one date, like this lady right here, young lady, I'm gonna tell you right now, you ain't met this person yet. So how does he know how wonderful you are? How he know? He don't know. But if you know that you've only been out with this one person one time, And they're doing all these things. They're saying all these great compliments about you. Now they could say, well, you're a very attractive woman. That's fine. If I'm attractive in my pictures, then I don't mind those compliments. But if I'm the greatest thing since sliced bread and you have never met me, right? That's a red flag. Like, you have to feel into your gut. Like, does this genuinely feel right? If it doesn't feel right, it's not right. I always go by my intuition because I think that's the greatest I guess flag for me, whether it's a green flag or a red flag. I have to go by my intuition. So I'm gonna tell you, first, do that. Secondly, if that person is moving too fast, now there's women who love bomb too. Now, it ain't love bombing ain't just a man thing. If this person is moving too fast for you, okay, and they're suggesting, hey, let's move in together, let's get married, and you know damn well y'all ain't been out but one time, you're like, what? Now, exactly. Now, you might be starved for companionship because you're tired of being lonely, but you gotta, now, don't that seem a little too fast? If you're looking at somebody and they're moving too fast, you gotta say, this something's not right. Don't be so starved for affection and attention that you accept any old thing. And that's why it's so important to pour into yourself. I always use that term a lot because I do it for myself. You have to pour into yourself because anybody who comes along is going to look like a green flag to you because you're so lonely and you're so desperate, right, for attention and love. So you have got to love on yourself because somebody could easily come into your life, tell you everything you want to hear, and then you have been love bombed. And when they finish love bombing you, they will disappear. Okay, tip number 3, y'all, constant communication. If they are hitting you up all damn day, every day, all day, telling you how wonderful and beautiful you are all day, bombarding you with texts, messages, even flowers and stuff, and you like, wait a minute, wait a minute. Now, this ain't no Pretty Woman movie. Okay, this is real life. This, what have you done that has given a green light to somebody to make you feel like you are the greatest thing in the world? You ain't done the damn thing. Like, they don't even know you, but they're bombarding you. And if you feel overwhelmed, and I think that's the key, right? If you feel like it's too much, it's too much. It's too much. Now, I'm not talking about those who might have an avoidant attachment style, like any little bit of an intimacy is like, ooh, that might be too much. I'm not talking to those people. I'm talking about, when something is too much. And if it's too much, then it's too damn much. They are love bombing you. Okay. And I'm going to tell you this. Another thing is, it's you feeling, and I said this already, but let me reiterate, the overwhelming feeling that something's not right, right? The excessive compliments. They are praising you about all these things, and you know damn well they don't even know you to be praising you like that. They're saying, oh my gosh, you are the woman that I've been looking for all my life. You're the man of my dreams. You're the person I was praying for last night. Like, are you? No, you're not. You know that something's off with this person. They are love bombing you. And lastly, I'm gonna tell you for a tip, and then I want to tell you what type of people actually do love bomb you, because you need to know who are the love bombers, right? If it's hot and cold, it's on and off. They flood you, then they just pull back. They flood you, and then they pull back. Your ass is being love bombed. Okay, now who typically does the love bombing? We know narcissists. They are the kings and queens of love bombing because they are addicted to that. I'm going to get this person to really fall for me. Just like the person who is a love addict. Okay, a love addict and a narcissist, these are not the same people. Some people are addicted to the newness. Like they say, ain't nothing like new. Ain't nothing like it. These are people like that. There's nothing like the newness of a relationship. There's nothing like getting excited about somebody. They are addicted to that. And a narcissist is addicted to, making you fall in love with them because they want to show you their charming side, right? Because that's how you fall for them. Narcissists they don't wear a red flag on their shirt that says I'm a narcissist. By the time you find out they're a narcissist, your ass is in deep. Okay. But they are addicted to that. And insecure people, because they just want the love and affection. That's what they're yearning for. So they want you to fall in love with them, and they use their love bombing techniques. It's not that they wake up and say, you know what, I'm going to love bomb Susie. I'm gonna get Derek to fall in love with me. No, it's just what they do, and it's not necessarily something that they know they're doing, but they do it. Okay, and who's the one that's going to be impacted? Hurt, broke up, left, stranded, in a ditch? It's going to be you. Okay, so finally, y'all, what is healthy? Like, if how can you know if you're being love bombed, or is this just somebody really excited about me? If you express your boundaries and they get upset at you for your boundaries and they don't honor your boundaries, red flag. If you say, you know what, Derek, look, I just really want to take it slow. Do you think we can just, instead of me seeing you every night this week, I see you maybe 3 nights this week? And Derek says, I could do that. And he genuinely means that, then you're not necessarily being love bombed. But if he gets upset and be like, hell nah, girl, I want to see you 7 days a week. What, you don't love me? You don't love me as much as I love you? All these gifts I've been buying you? Girl, run. Run. Derek ain't no, Derek is not healthy. Okay. Another thing, you want consistency, somebody that's not hot and cold. Okay. You want somebody that's consistent with their efforts, right, towards you, and you're putting in effort. So it's consistency, mutual effort, right? You also should be investing in this person. If you're not investing in this person and they're just bombarding you and flooding you with gifts and loves and affection, red flag, you're being love bombed all the way. That how can somebody love you so much, right, into the core, and you ain't put in no effort? They don't even know you. Something's wrong. It's off. And lastly, for that, as far as how can you tell if this is love bombing or if this is something healthy? Like, y'all, look, come on now. We old enough. We grown on this channel. It's got to be slow and steady, right? The little tortoise wins the race. Slow and steady. I'm not saying you can't be excited about somebody, especially when you've been meeting a million duds. You can absolutely be excited about somebody, right? And I think that's a good thing. Be excited and keep getting to know them. But honestly, y'all, slow and steady is going to win the damn race. Put in mutual effort, see where it goes, invest into each other, right? Communicate. But somebody who just wants to get you hooked on them, y'all, will love bomb you. And I'm gonna tell you right now, their ass is gonna be gone well before Christmas. We're going live every day to talk about how can you have a healthy relationship, go from situationship to relationship by the time Christmas comes, y'all. So if you have questions, by all means, again, use the channels, leave a comment on this video, leave comments on my other videos, send me an email, Instagram, Facebook. I have a Facebook page. By all means, I'm here to help you find a love or a boo by the time we say ho, 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 Christmas. All right. I will be live again tomorrow answering yet another question. Until then, y'all, take care of yourselves.